Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of Markaz Sahaba, the voice of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we present to you lesson number 1775 of our daily Naseehah and advice. Today, with the mercy and grace of Almighty Allah Jalla wala, we focus on the 30th of SAFAR. It was on the 30th of SAFAR, the year 555 after Hijrah, 555, corresponding to the 11th of March 1160, Abu Abdullah Muhammad al-Muqtafi li-Amrillah, the 31st Khalifa of the Abbasid dynasty, passed away. Remember, when you study the Abbasid dynasty, they ruled for more than 525 years, and they also had 37 Khulafa in total from starting to end. And the bases and their base was there in Baghdad, in Iraq. And remember, their contribution to Islam was great, whether politically, economically, socially. Similarly, on the 30th of Safar, 1284 after Hijrah, corresponding to the 3rd of July, 1867, the Ottoman Sultan Abdul Aziz began his tour to the European countries. This was the first time in the Ottoman history, in the history of the Ottoman Empire, that the Sultan visited foreign lands. This tour lasted for 46 days. Imagine, in the heart of Europe they went, and then they conquered so many parts of Europe, and they went right up to France as well. But because of the treachery of the Shias and so forth, so then it stopped. Nevertheless, today we spoke about the 30th of Safar. It was a journey that started with Maulana Ahmad Dokrat Hafidhahullah several years ago. Almighty Allah Jalla wala reward him and his family and parents. Similarly, we need to place on record our sincerest thanks to Maulana Khalid Yaqub for the wonderful research. So now if you go to Markaz Sahaba website, and that is markazsahaba.com, or on my website mufti.ak.hoosen.net, and the day in history, so you will find from Rabi'ul Awwal right up till the end of Safar, Hada min fadli Rabbi. This is the grace of Almighty Allah Jalla wala. So every day we know what happened for 360 days, the 12 months and 30 days. So therefore, may Almighty Allah accept it. May Allah Jalla wala make it sadaqah jariyah. We cry, we beg, we beseech Allah, whatever good deeds we are doing, out of your fadl, grace and mercy, O Allah, Rabbana taqabbal minna, innaka anta samiul alim. O beloved Allah, accept it from us. Indeed, you are all hearing and all knowing, O beloved Allah, on this Mubarak day of Jumu'ah Friday. O beloved Allah, let us take heed and lesson, as mentioned in Surah 12, Surah Yusuf, the last ayat, 111, لَقَدْ كَانَ فِي قَصَصِهِمْ عِبْرَةٌ لِأُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ. When we study every day in history, it should be an ibrah, a lesson for us, how in this world we prepare for the year after. We heard about the great Muslims, whether it was the Sahaba, whether it was the Abbas, the Khulafai Rashideen, whether it was the Abbasid dynasty, the Umayyad dynasty, Abbasid dynasty, or the Ottoman Empire, or ulama and people in the past century. Remember that each one of us also can make a difference in our own life, in our family's life, and some contribution for the upliftment of this ummah. So that is what we should strive to do. We should strive that we please Almighty Allah, we please Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and keep the banner and the flag of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah flying. So may Almighty Allah reward our two young ulama, Maulana Ahmad Dokrat, Maulana Khalid Yaqub, and all those who assisted us. May Almighty Allah make our khatima ending on Iman. Ameen. Ya Rabbal Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatul. And we remember Hafiz Hafiz Muhammad Basa as well, mashallah, youngster is Hafiz, mashallah, Allah bless him with pious children as well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.